Hello YouTube, this is Em here with my 21-month lock update. I absolutely love my locks and I'm so happy to show you how they look at 21 months. I'm only 3 months away from my big 2-year lock anniversary and I still can't believe that. I remember the days when I was just wishing that they would just start to, that they would stop shrinking and then start to grow. That was the toughest part of the journey for sure. Let me go ahead and show you this side. And I think they're definitely still they still have their kind of thick look, and I think that's largely related to my retwisting, which I'll talk about in a minute. I'm gonna show you my edges too. Like don't retwist too much, so my edges definitely look very, very thick, very real, and I like it. I like the thick look. I realized that I don't like the retwisted look on myself. I don't like the way it looks on me. I like that thicker, like Lauryn Hill kind of like thickness kind of look. I've always admired that. So that's what's going on here. So yeah, I'm not retwisting. I haven't retwisted in a while. I can't pinpoint when the last time I retwisted was, but even after I wash my hair, I make sure to separate any locks that I've married together. That doesn't happen as much now, just because I don't know if it's just because of my locks maturity level or something, but either way, it doesn't require that I have to separate as much. So yeah, usually after a wash, it's kind of pretty easy. Sorry if I'm a little out of breath. I'm getting over a cold and yeah, it's kind of affecting my breathing a little bit, but all is well. And so I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the products that I've been using along the way. I've been using all these products for the past several months. The first one is the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Soap. This is the main thing I use as my shampoo. If I'm on vacation or something like that, I'll use another kind of shampoo just because it's not worth it to like go through like, oh, I gotta put the stuff in the jars and it has to be a certain amount of ounces and blah, blah, blah. So I don't even bother to do that anymore. I'll just use a regular shampoo. I'm not too worried about it, but this is what I use when I'm home on a regular basis. And then on occasion I use, this is the Trader Joe's tea tree conditioner. And I like it. I just wanted something to serve as a conditioner because right now it's winter where I live and my locks need some moisture and sometimes just washing it and coating it in oil is not enough. So I'll add that coconut oil, or not coconut oil. That's the next thing. I add this conditioner just to give myself a little something. But on the note of olive oil and then coconut oil, I use both of these for my hair. But coconut oil is used for my scalp and olive oil I use for the body of the lock. I think that just the way my head works, coconut oil I know is not, in the past I've seen it's not good to put on the body of the lock just because when it's cold out, it doesn't, it can't melt into my hair and stay in a melted state because it always wants to be more solid if the temperature is below 72 degrees, I think. Anyway, so that's where olive oil comes in. It's excellent for just sealing in that moisture from the water. I make sure that my hair is moisturized at least twice a week. So once it's moisturized because of shampoo, because I'm washing it, and then I just after it's washed, I just coat it in some olive oil. Then it's done, and then usually a few days after that, I'll make sure to wash or wet my hair again. Not wash, wet it. And then I will coat that in olive oil too, just to keep that moisturization up. That actually was a hair New Year's resolution for me, just to make sure is for the health of my hair, just to make sure that I'm moisturizing regularly. So I just tell myself like, make sure that you're moisturizing your hair twice a week and I'm good to go. So I've actually been doing it. Usually I fail my New Year's resolutions within the first, within the first 2 weeks. But, oh wait, no, it is the first 2 weeks, so I guess I still have a shot at failing at this. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, so those are the products that I've been using. I've been also kind of experimenting with just different looks with my locks. I've just been continuing to do that. So sometimes I'll I can now pull some of my hair up. And I even can do like a ponytail in the back. So like I can braid all the hair to here. And then the back, let me see if you can see. The back could be pulled into like a sort of a ponytail. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Yeah, so that it kind of ends up looking like just like one ponytail if I write it. So it's like a nice little workaround until my hair gets long enough to put into a ponytail. I think those were the main things. I want to know, have any of you guys done anything as far as moisturizing? Have you tried anything new that's been working for you guys? I just feel like it's good to kind of hear about it, just to see for everybody to see, you know, if they're not feeling their locks are moisturized. I feel like that's a big issue with locks. So if you want to share that, that would be great. But yeah, that's what's been working for me with my hair type, but there may be other things that work. And then I'm going to try and make sure, for those of you who watch my sister's lock updates that I put on this channel, I'm going to try and get her to sit down and record this video, her video. I know she passed her 1-year lock anniversary probably about 2 months ago. So she's definitely due to give us all an update on how that's going. But that's everything. Thank you so much for tuning in and for your support. I like being able to document and just see my hair's progress along the way. And it's great that you guys have joined me along on this journey. So please let me know if you have any questions for me whatsoever. I do get a lot of questions about how I'm maintaining them and how often I'm retwisting and things like that. So if you ever have any questions, just put it below and I'm more than happy to answer your questions and help in any way I can. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.